Abby Anderson is here. This week, she's our undeniable artist of 2019 because she's undeniably talented. Yeah, well, people will get it once they start like hearing you perform live on the show, or especially if you go out and see Abby live. Because the first experience I had with you, by the way, was a recorded version of Make 'Em Wait, and I was like, oh, her voice is insane.
Thank you.
And then I saw you live at CMA Fest last year. You played our show, and I was like, what? Like, you just can't believe that this person is this good in person.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome. And I mean that because I want people to go see you and they'll understand what we're talking about. So there's a song, though, and I really like the message of the song, bringing everyone up.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, because you're talking about, like, I assume you're talking about, like, you don't have to be divisive. Like, let's all get together and succeed.
Yeah,
right?
Absolutely. Yeah, and that's, hopefully that song comes out soon. I don't know what the, as far as releasing songs, which one's gonna come next or anything, but I do love, it's a little bit of a different vibe, but it's, you know, something I've always believed, and it takes a village, you know, I mean, the public only sees this, but what they don't see is the literal whole team of people,
yeah,
you know, making even you and I sitting down together possible. So I've always believed you share the success.
There's people over there.
Like literally
right
right here who make everything I do so much fun and possible. So
yeah, for me too. I would never have been able to film this video if Brian weren't here.
Thank you, Brian.
That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. That's why they paid me the big bucks.
Dude, you get, I mean, honestly, you see me, I stumble around and then somebody just puts me in a room and they're just standing. So the line in the song that stood out to me that I just thought was interesting because I kind of know a little bit about your backstory and the size of your family. But is it, you may have to tell me the quote, but is it, want to buy my mom a new house?
Oh, I want to get my, what I say? I want to give my mama a big house. Gonna give my daddy a big couch.
Right.
Cause hey, they the reason I'm singing. Yeah.
Well, I always think that's good for people to know, like, what it was that you experienced, like, when you were growing up. Because a lot of people are just sitting around with, like, dreams to be in the place you are right now someday. Or they just like you and they want to know more. So how, like, when you grew up in your house, how many people were in the house?
Oh gosh, so I'm the second oldest of 7. And I love talking about my family, so thanks for asking. But I'm the 6 girls and 1 boy. And so in our house, you know, you learn pretty quick to eat as much as you can when food is on the table and to fight for it, literally.
Yeah.
And you also learn how to speak up for yourself, because if you don't, I mean, you kind of just fly under the radar, and how's anybody supposed to know you need anything unless you say something? But no, I grew up in a house full of love and music. And
Do you know that, how do you, like, what are the brothers and sisters?
oh, the names of everybody?
Yeah, you just rattle them off.
Okay, so it goes Ashlyn, Abby, Aaron, Emily, Olivia, Avery, and Owen.
Can you do it without your name in there because it's your other siblings?
Ashlyn, Aaron, Emily, Olivia, Avery, Owen.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure because I bet
know,
everybody
I'm so
says
used
it's
to
the same.
saying my own name, so it's like saying the alphabet a little bit.
Because it's oldest to youngest the way you say it,
Oldest
right?
to youngest.
Do you remember being like, oh, another, like, mom and dad, another?
Oh my gosh, yes, when we were probably, I don't know, I was 10, Ashlyn was 12. My parents always promised us, they're like, when the youngest kid turns 10, we'll go to Hawaii, guys, take a trip. But they kept having babies, so I don't think that's ever gonna happen. And now I'm out of the house, so I'm, you know, not included in that family trip.
But you do travel. You do a ton of travel. Have you gone to Hawaii?
I get to travel. No. But I just got back from London for the C2C festival. That was amazing. So I'm gonna be doing plenty of traveling. I'll be all right.
I think that's amazing. And we're on now across the UK, which is like extremely fun for us. Yeah, it's cool. One of my favorite things is we'll see messages pop up, like Instagram messages now at like 2 a.m. because over there it's like it's already 8, 9 in the morning, and they're just like, hey, listen to this on the show. So it's like fun to see, you know, there's a whole other world that exists that didn't have country music for a long time, at least on the national platform. And even with that, and I think this is cool, I bet when you went over there, they knew every song.
They did, which was, I mean, I felt like a pretty big deal over in London, but no, they knew all the words, and the fan base over there is incredible, and I can't thank them enough for their enthusiasm. It's pretty humbling.
It's cool. Well, hopefully one day she goes to Hawaii, but she has been overseas. Here's Abby Anderson.